I I think most of the builds I've ran in all the Souls games have never been really
Oh, I'm starting to feel better.
really that well done with PvP. They never have.
It's sad with Elden Ring too, because they could have, like, I don't mind copy and paste movesets, for instance, like Kratos movesets, but like in Elden Ring, for like the fog.
Oh,
Fog,
you said.
Fog. Now, where in
fog.
the ever-living hell was I?
I'm
Oh,
at
I was
Pontus area, actually, funny
here!
enough.
Oh, are we on Dark Souls 3 already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well. That didn't take long.
No, no, it did not.
You guys go ahead and get started. I'm gonna do a quick networks reset for myself just to make sure I'm not having.
Yeah. You say you're done?
Let me just see what my.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, you're done already? Jesus, that's quick. You didn't even have to leave the party? I know you can do that PS5, but, like, Jesus. So.
I'm gonna actually disconnect my modem for like 30 seconds to a minute or so, so I'll be joining back in here shortly.
Give me that. What the fuck do I need to upgrade anyway? I got 1,000,000 souls. What do I need to upgrade?
Jesus. Oh my god.
It's nice.
Wait, doesn't how you get that that one force spell where you can shoot it? I forgot it's called, like eminent force or something like that. So you shoot a bit of force or whatever instead of just using force in place. I can't find that spell.
What?
There's a spell. It's like a weak. It's like force, right? But you can shoot it. It's like eminent.
Oh,
force
give me a
like.
fucking minute. Hold on. I
It's like
think I have
force,
it.
I think it's called. I just don't really get it. It's like one of the only spells that I have, and I've seen it being really funny in PvP. So I really wanted to get my hands on it.
I meant force.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yep.
Sigurd? Oh.
Onion.
Alcohol. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I forgot my Sigurd's dead. Unfortunately, in this run. Yeah.
Hmm.
Why he's dead in this run is because I had a really bit of an accident while on this run. I remember when I was playing, and the PvP guy came in my world, sorry, invader, and while sitting with Sigurd, and I panicked, I rolled, and I started fighting the guy, and then after a while we got really too close to Sigurd to my liking, and I ended up holding R2 charge. He dodged away, and I hit Sigurd and killed him. I was really upset. So that's why I've got to restart for him if I want to be able to see Sigurd. Mm-hmm. You're reinstalling it? Hmm. No.
Pretty, I go.
I've returned. That actually sounds really good. Root beer float, in fact.
You know what yeah, you know what? Alcohol.
I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I just was saying, like, it made me think of root beer floats, though. Frozen root beer, whatnot. Why not add some ice cream in there, since it's already frozen? Sounds delicious.
Where's my fucking shot glass? There it is.
What you about to drink? Hold up. Texas.
Nothing.
Like,
Cheers.
what you about to drink? Like, shit. Well, I mean, I got tea here. I guess that works. Stanche. Salud.
Wait, so we're doing the same thing but in DS mode? We're just doing it in
Cheers.
ordinary?
What's that?
Cheers.
What'd you ask, Gundia?
Oh, I was saying if we're doing the
about
same
to
thing
get
but in
fucked
DS3.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for either. Also, given the fact that there's 6 of us in here, we could also get up to all sorts of mischief now as well. Just
Oh no!
since like we're back here.
No. Okay, anytime I hear mischief, the only thing that pops in my head is one person. Wolf. Who is it?
Mischief.
Who's the one person?
Me.
Gold.
Gold. Oh, okay. Yeah, golden. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like that describes a number of people in this group. If you haven't realized, mischief is kind of like one of the defaults for this group. It's a natural characteristic we look for.
The only reason why I do say him is because you can be like, "Hey, Gold, can you go over there real quick?" Yeah, sure. And he's just gone, and he just vanishes. And all of a sudden we get invaded. All of a sudden the invader's dead. He goes, "Hey, I killed the invader." Where? By me. Where are you? I don't know. Okay.
Alright, let's see. I need to think on who is where and like what's all. Okay, so he's. We might as well go with this one because like a lot of my characters are still like in like their wherever they're at new game cycle wise. Most of them I'm familiar with their at, but there's too many to try to describe that. So let's see. What are we gonna call this stream? I got it. Oh, yes. There we go. I definitely got it now.
Oh, great heavens. I only have one boss left. Care to take a guess? No, we already killed him. No, he's already dead. Neutralized. Cinder?
Just
Yeah,
for freedom.
he's the only one I have left.
Okay.
I'm saving him though. God, what are is that my only boss left? I think Depths of the Painting and Zeal is another one, but I don't really care for that one. I got everything I need from that thing anyway. Nameless King's already dead, Prince is dead, Yorm's dead, Aldrich dead.
I'm so glad I decided to hop in the group today and just get this fucking going, because it's been extremely beneficial for my health.
Definitely.
But
Ooh.
For me, though, my brain is like mushed because of how much I haven't slept last night.
I've been fighting.
I rip out your stomach.
I had to like redo my whole fucking seating arrangement though, because I think how I've been sitting has been creating a lot of tension in my back. I just was having a lot of like issues that I used to have after my car accident. So, and I just was having an issue.
You were in a car accident?
That was back like 7 years ago. So.
Oh, that's why I didn't know about that.
Yeah, but I still have issues from time to time with it. So today was like when I get sick, I have issues breathing at times because like the tension, it's like my rib cage would be like it'd feel like it's too tight. Especially if I don't stretch or move, if I'm too stationary for too long, or if I get too stiff, it'll cause issues for me to breathe. So now I'm sitting on the floor, cross-legged, not in a fucking chair, because honestly, I've been sitting on this computer chair for too damn long, and I'm always leaning on like my elbow, one side or the other, and I was like noticing a lot of pressure like under my shoulder blades today. I mean, it's been like this for a while, but especially now that I have like a sinus infection, like it's even more like present, the pain and just discomfort. So, and now I'm sitting down on the floor having tea, and like gradually as we're going through this, and I'm cracking the fuck up and just having a blast while I'm with this. And I'm like noticing like, especially after my really hot shower earlier, I just like loosened everything up. My body's like responding really well to this. So I'm like, yes, this is good. I'm feeling a lot better now. I still kind of have a bit of a sinus headache. It's just a lot of sinus pressure, but nonetheless, like, I'm doing so much fucking better, especially this team. Alright, it's hitting the spot right now.
I only have
tea in
random.
so long.
Never mind.
And
I'll be
now...
honest.
Mm-hmm. You'll be honest?
Oh yeah, sorry. One thing I disliked, what keeps bothering me whenever I use size in DS3 compared to Elden Ring, is the fact how Elden Ring's now, whenever you do a backstab or a repulse now, in general, you do like this like shoulder rip thing you do with it, but now, before in Dark Souls you just impale them and it just goes through with that, like, and I'm like, huh? Because when I first played Dark Souls first, it made literally no sense in why would a scythe go through like that, with the blunt end of the scythe. Yeah, the new, like...
Are you talking about in Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne?
Yeah, just like how Dark Souls and stuff, how the repulse animation for the scythes was just you impaling kind of like a sword that wasn't much different. Where Elden Ring now made it where you put the scythe over the shoulder and then rip down to like cut them up.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
So I really like the animations a lot more in Elden Ring in terms of the scythes now, but in terms of the actual scythes, I still prefer Freda's scythe out of all the scythes in the games, sadly. So it gave better repulse animations to the Elden Ring scythes, but none of the Elden Ring scythes I really like other than the Halo one.
Really? I love the Grave Scythe.
Grave Scythe's good, but it's just, I don't know, I just don't really, I'm not a big fan of using bleed in my runs anymore.
Bleed and Frost, that's why I like the Grave Scythe. It's perfect for that. Like, Rain knows, because he's doing the same fucking thing. That's why he's got two of those.
Is something I just do not want to go near. I swear I want to stay away from like status effects. Whenever I play Soul games now.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you can do rot.
Fuck.
You can infuse a weapon with rot.
Yeah, hold the fuck on.
No, I was just looking for that, like, for that the character I was first using earlier, like, cause I'm gonna make her make a rot build with her, but I wasn't able to find anything like that.
The only rot weapons I knew was the great axe.
There might be rot weapons available, but there are not weapons you can infuse with rot.
Give me a fucking minute.
Like infuse with via the blacksmith. Yeah, no, okay, because I was assuming there was when I was first making her, and like. Now I'm like, I kind of have to improvise and figure out how can I still do something like that. Yeah, the grease, yes, that I was aware of. I would have preferred like a rot weapon that was infused that I didn't have to buff every time.
Oh, then that means you would want the Scorpion Stinger, Antspur, Rapier, Rotten Crystal, Rotten Battle.
Which is the other problem, is because that there are only specific weapons that it falls under, so unless like the weapon happens to be something that I'm like... down to use type shit, I'm not really, and I have to do research and figure out which weapon, what all those weapons would be. Like, would any of them like complement the style that I'm going for?
Dagger, thrusting sword, straight sword, warhammer, spear, colossal weapon, staff.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, I don't know why, but I feel like the waterfall dance with Milena is actual moveset. I don't know why a Valkyrie is using a katana particularly. Personally, I'm not a big fan of that whole concept. She should be using a spear personally. So whenever I see Valkyries, I think personally, I always imagine them using spears or like axes or whatever. Personally, as long as I'm not saying she shouldn't have a katana, I just do not enjoy seeing her use it though. So that's why I don't fight her very often throughout my runs. She's like probably one of at least 4 characters, and when I did fight her, I didn't find it that too hard to fight when people in the whole community were complaining about her. I think... Yeah.
Now then, and we're back live here in the Red Desert. Just... just about.
So wait, where were you at?
Oh, well, that was going to be my next question, actually.
Is that where we're going to?
Where we at?
A minute.
Maybe. Oh my lord, my brain.
So does
off.
everybody have everything unlocked, or are there areas that people don't have unlocked yet?
The only area that I haven't gone through that I want to save my own time would be, I think, the Ring City at the moment.
Excuse
Let me
me.
just double check. Travel. Yeah, the Ring City is the only area I haven't explored fully yet. I've just gotten to I think, almost to the Demon Princes, but I just want to save them for my own time.
Very well.
Because I got my friend that just got into the Dark Souls series, and because they just played Bloodborne, so, and they've completed it and 100% of it, so I'm surprised.
I am so close from 100% in Bloodborne.
I don't really bother with the whole percenting thing. It's cool if everyone does it. I respect that. I just don't think I have.
I don't do it. I
do
just have it close to that because I said fuck it.
Oh, red left.
No clue.
Red.
Whoa, wait, I'm gonna quickly just do one good fight of invasion, see if I can get any luck with any fun of that while I'm here. I've been trying to do,
So, where do we want to go? Do we want to go into the red left, so it won't let us do the arena now. So we could, so we'll have to meet somewhere in the actual game itself. That's where
what
I'm
about
at right now.
the old classic, Lothric wall?
Does anybody have that, have a boss there, though? Area boss.
Oh, true, yeah, I just forgot.
I mean, I could swap characters, that's no problem for me. I have plenty of characters, but it's like not everybody else might have that, though, so...
No.
Yeah.
You are you are 800.
Well, here's a question for you, Gundia. How far have you progressed in Ring City?
Giant Dad would be very proud.
800?
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, fucking Rain is SL fucking 800.
Oh, okay, fuck.
Yeah. That means if we get invaded in his world, we are fucked.
That'd be interesting.
I'd be getting one-shotted so fast. I don't want to fuck around and find out. I don't fucking need to.
So
I already learned my lesson.
Gundia, how far have you progressed in the Ring City?
Just to where the Demon Princes are.
So you haven't made it to the Ring City yet?
Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked by this Lothric Greatsword user.
So... Then, I was gonna say... Are you trying to reserve the entirety of the Ring City, or do you at least want to progress?
Yeah, the entirety.
Okay, I was gonna say, or do you want to progress to the Ring Inner Wall, too, since that's like the high traffic zone for PvP and such? For invasions and whatnot. Because since we have such a big group, I was thinking maybe we could kind of return to the good old classic ambushes that we used to do here as well. I mean, you know, all sorts of shenanigans. You know, I'm open to. I don't really have anything too specific in mind, but I just like this area, having this area available. So it's like, Gundial, if you wanted to join us here in the Ring City, just at the second bonfire, we don't need to go any further than that. Inner wall. I mean, you know, just so you could be in our worlds, because my stuff's done for this character here.
Yeah. Same.
But then again, if not everybody's progressed here, if like there's somebody else that hasn't progressed here, then maybe we should wait, depending on where they're at, and if they want to progress this far. It also depends if Gundial wants to progress this far too. A lot of variables, you know, but these are merely suggestions.
Decisions.
Choices. But this character has everything unlocked, so we could go somewhere else too. But it just depends. We just need an area boss though available for that area. And so I'm just thinking of areas for like higher level characters. I mean, just how many characters does everybody have available?
One.
I got
I only
mine.
have one. I've never
Yeah.
really made another character. Like this is my
Yeah.
main character.
Which
my
is
level
why I'm
1.
asking, so, because in that way it's like, you know, we have options then, if people had more than one character, but
Because
since
I
they
already
don't,
have everything unlocked. So.
right, so since not everybody has more than one character, we kind of have to acquiesce to what's available right now, so, well, fortunately, I have a character who's in their 8th journey, and they have and they have a number of things that are not done. There's some things that are done, some things that are not. You know. For if anybody had like a particular, because they don't have the Ring City unlocked. Those characters, some of those characters I was just talking about, like Madara does not have the Ring City unlocked. I think I've progressed. Ooh, actually, I know what. I mean, I got the Sister Frida fight on unlocked. Also, just want to let everybody know, if we do fight a boss in Madara's world, or in some of my select characters' worlds, I'll let you know which character. But like my highest level 1 Madara, for example, we are not killing the boss. So if we fight the boss, do not finish the boss off. That's how I preserve my boss fights for optional bosses like Sister Frida. Come back to them and enjoy that dance later on. And then, same with the Nameless King. Oh, he's so, like, that one is so much fucking fun now. I mean, it's always a fun fight, don't get me wrong. Oh, I'm at Pontiff. Or, I'm at an Orlando bonfire, so, we might as well join here. Oh, this is gonna be great. Actually, as a suggestion, how about we meet at the Orlando bonfire, the chamber down below the lift.
Oh.
Yep. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Oh god, that was so fucking chaotic.
I mean, I'm down for a number of things on this. Like we could. All right, so let's see. So whose world should we go to first? Anyway, I mean, I would. What about the an Orlando one, and then take the lift down to the chamber that leads to where Henri would be at. So that circular room, like right before the Knights again.
God, I forgot how bad pairing in this game is.
Gunda, you joining us?
Oh yeah, where you guys at again? Sorry.
In Orlando.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot I left off here with him.
Yeah. I'm just gonna teleport now. I just died while my invasion there, so. When I died, I actually won.
Wow, that full of fucking damage. I forgot, Dark Souls 3 is not forgiving.
Are you saying that? You're saying that like any of the FromSoft games are forgiving?
There's one.
I think Elden Ring's kind of more.
There's one that is forgiving.
I feel like Elden Ring does make it more forgiving than it was before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nightmare Old Hunters DLC is mad crazy.
Yeah, once you get into the nightmare, it's all fucked.
One of those also the sad things in Bloodborne I didn't get to experience very often was PvP in that game because of how dead it is now personally in terms of PvP.
I mean, it's not the greatest, honest.
I would get absolutely destroyed.
You probably would, because honestly, like, I've played Bloodborne so much, like, I'm hardwired playing Bloodborne. But PvP is also extremely fucking broken. gonna tell you that as someone who
Yeah,
has played it.
it's like I know
it's
for
very
a fact,
fucking
like
broken.
weapons with frenzy in it. For instance, the blood weapon mace, whatever it's called again. I have that weapon.
Bloodletter.
I find that weapon just bloodletter is disgusting in terms of how much damage it does.
Rain actually is the one that kind of informed me a bit on the broken aspects of PvP and Bloodborne.
Yeah.
That shit is like,
It's not like the worst broken, because I feel like there's been worse than that, like Lords of the Fallen. Have you guys heard of that game, the new one they made?
when I have fought other people online, not like just randoms online, like it is a fucking nightmare fighting people on because the netcode is like it is probably the shittiest.
My son inside the main
Comparably to Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls.
Hmm.
Okay, so hold on. Whose world are we joining again?
A good question.
I just don't know where to place my sign at Orlando, either into that main room we did last time, or...
Ugh, fucking copy. Alright, I'm gonna move over to y'all since everybody's...
I'm getting in the chamber.
Do I do it next to the Orlando bonfire, or...?
Alright, everybody got the password on?
Wait, where do I put my sign at Orlando bonfire,
Indeed.
or...?
Yes.
Yes.
And
I have matchmaking on so I can get summoned, because apparently Dark Souls hates me because of it.
And we found the Nexus.
Okay, my son's down at the Orlando bonfire.
You're where? Take the lift down to the chamber.
To the chamber area? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. I went back up just in case. Okay. On down.
I don't mind the bonfire up there, but it's in terms of efficiency and just being able to summon everybody, and then also like if you die, then we have a base we can just like meet back up at our rendezvous point. There we go. So I also love this room for ambushes.
Yeah.
All right. Rain said
Nexus.
Wrong thing. Just
Nexus, do me a favor.
Goddamn thing.
Little bit of an unorthodox favor, but it's only possible just because somebody else is in my world. Can you take the lift upstairs, leave my world, and then put your sign back down?
Yeah.
This way, when we have like a random invader.
If this turns into an Elden Ring situation where I leave and you get invaded, I'm gonna be like, "Wow, that just happened."
I'm not worried.
My sign's down.
Then that's why. Like, and that's why, and especially because that's why also. Now for any random invader who tries to flee or run away that way, they're gonna have to pull that.
Yeah, because I can't go into
cosplay as well. If you're wondering.
That one area.
Nexus, what level are you?
230.
Gundia, what level are you?
I'm the lowest.
367.
Yeah.
Knight, what level are you?
Even Nexus again, Jinx will say.
I'm telling you, I'm the lowest. I am the lowest.
Knight, I'm gonna have you try to invade me, because I can only summon 2 people in this area.
99 souls if you want to.
Okay. I think it should let you invade me, because I mean we're not too far apart. Woondial's a little further away, so I think it's probably better to have you try to invade. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it might be better to have Woondial invade me.
Probably, yeah. Wouldn't mind.
317 for this one. My highest level character. Oh, also typically just because I don't know.
I think
at certain points I just stop leveling characters up.
Because of my ability, because it would damage all of you guys. How big their AoE is on that on the AoE, the range of it. You do this attack. Still annoying how when you do the dodge R1 you do like the thrust, but when you do an R2 charge it doesn't do that. It's an overhead. I don't like overhead slashes. The great swords are horrible. I
kind of like them. They can be useful.
Not the worst, but if you do a dodge R2 like this is not bad. Personally, just doing a normal charge up is just sorry.
And then
my sign is back down.
All right, and then Rain. Oh wait, maybe we should summon Rain in here because he will definitely not be able to invade me.
I can't invade you, so
Wait, Rain, what level are you, Rain?
800.
Yeah, there's no way
he's
you're invading
maxed.
me.
Yeah, he's fucking maxed.
Yeah. Alright, Goondale, I'm gonna have you hop out also and try to invade me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab those two, since you two are the closest to me.
I will disappear from this world now.
Return to the void.
Go back to my brothers, the watchers, and watch from afar.
Just over
See
here.
Nexus' side.
I'm just gonna pop a squat right there.
And you have the password N7 on, right? I haven't activated the finger yet, just because I still have 2 knights in my world that I want to go take out.
Yeah. Hey, his sign's outside over by the elevator.
Oh, outside.
Yeah, it's outside. Alright. God, I need it. Give me it.
You said outside by the elevator, right? Okay. Why am I seeing a picture of Godzilla having a nervous breakdown, by the way?
Wait, what?
Like, he's just, like, contemplate I don't know how it came to this. That's just what that look says. Godzilla, yes.
What's wrong with Godzilla?
I don't know. He's just like the world's becoming too much for him.
I think they look like Final Wars, I think.
I don't know why your sign isn't showing up for me, Rain.
I'm pretty sure it's based on one of my favorite versions of Godzilla. He has so many different versions of him, and you got the American version now.
Everyone else's sign is showing up, but yours isn't.
Japanese.
What's your covenant that you're using right now to invade me, by the way, Knight?
Alright, I'm back.
Aldrich, okay.
I'm not
Say again.
Covenant.
Rain, what'd you say? No, I was asking Knight what his covenant was as he's trying to invade me, because he said he invaded a number of people, but not me. And then I'm trying to understand why it's not letting me see Rain's sign. His is the only one that isn't showing up.
Turn off matchmaking.
Me or him?
Both. Off.
I turned it off also. I don't know what it does.
It pretty much makes it to where you can summon at certain levels and stuff. It breaks that entire fucking mechanic. It's the reason why I had it off for so long. Until it, decided to say, oh hey, now you can't do it. But it should work every so often.
The N's capitalized, right? Rain. Right, right, okay. And it's not, and it's unrestricted, summon sign visibility, unrestricted, wait, or is that? Okay. Super weird.
Oh, he probably is too high of a level.
I mean, I've summoned max level people, though, in my world before. I mean, you guys, what was it, no, it's not Die Again, it's, the other one, fuck, Insightful Being, yeah, Insightful Being, who used to be, they used to be a member in the group, they were also a max level character, but just, didn't really have an issue summoning them either. Strange. I still see your sign, Nexus.
Shit.
Come on, FromSoft.
I'm getting this loopy feeling in my head and I might have to go lay down in a sec.
Oh, yep. Understandable.
I can barely think straight with that, like, blank out of existence.
Yeah, I know how that feeling is. When you're that tired, that exhausted, and then just out of it. It's not pleasant. It all feels like nausea. And yet you're not nauseous, but yet you feel nauseous. And just like, fuck. How am I even alive right now like this?
My father to wake me up and say, like, why are you still sleeping and shit? It's like, it's 2 in the afternoon, you're still sleeping. That happens, and I'm just like, yeah.
If you want to go get some sleep, go get some sleep.
Yeah, I probably should.
I'll be around later. I'll probably be around. I'm don't have a job anymore, so at least for now. So I've got extra time.
Job.
Oh, I mean, I put my 2 weeks in, but then I called in sick this week because I'm sick, and they told me not. They told me that we'll just call like yesterday, my last day and shit. And I was like, all right, cool, works for me.
Jesus, that's kind of how I feels like with my job now, because I'm a casual. And I was working at this place called Big W. I hope you guys probably know what that is, but...
I'm not familiar.
Okay, because it's kind of similar to like places like Walmart and stuff, but like...
So like a super convenient...
Superstore, yeah.
Customer
you can find,
service.
you can find games, Legos, toys, all sorts of shit there. But I was working there as like a storage kind of guy, like moving like crates around and shit. And I was pretty skinny for my guy kind of like style, so it was gonna be pretty hard for me. But honestly, I didn't find it that too bad. Honestly, as I got used to it, I just kind of adapted to it.
People often underestimate thinner or skinnier people because they appear to not have as much muscle on them, but it's quite deceiving in that sense. I heard quite the similar thing at the job that I just left.
I did that. And after a while, they asked me if I could do the cashier, and I said, yeah, no problem. Because I didn't mind talking to people. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I don't mind. It's not like it's not like something I won't do. It's like I just need more practice if I was going to do it, if I was going to cashier. Once I figured out all the stuff, it's like, wow, this is easy. But now after like a month later, I'm like, I haven't heard anything from a job since Christmas or whatever. So I'm like, okay, because since I'm a casual, I'm not surprised. So I'm not looking for a job in the minute.
I'm not so concerned myself about it just because I already have a job lined up that I was already offered a position there. I just haven't taken it yet just because it's like I've been working fucking full time for the last 2.5 years, so I need a little break.
Yeah.
And so because of that, and I've also just come to realization about work itself and employment and really what purpose does it serve, and essentially like developing a person and just changing our circumstances. And honestly, it's only essentially a catalyst to the next stage of things. So essentially, the concept of job security no longer appeals to me. So I'm going to be changing directions in that sense. So I will be getting like a job or two, or like 2 jobs here shortly in the near future, starting with one and getting another one. But I have a couple ideas in mind on how to proceed. But I really need to take a fucking break from work, even though I just had like 10 days off from work. Nexus were part of that earlier, but I've just been so fucking burnt out and like just fatigued, and I keep like finding myself like with I don't know, it feels like every other month I have a sinus infection, and I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. So health issues, I suppose, could kind of, and just the toll, the work itself, working for somebody else and doing the type of work that I was doing essentially for that long, just it takes its toll, and so. Exactly. I can only do it for so long, type shit. So now I'm like, all right, time to do something different, very different. Oh yeah, that too. I mean, now is the time for rest and relaxation, recuperation and shit. But like, I'm saying like next steps, next move and all that shit. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So I'm just glad to have time to myself, have time off. I mean, we always have time to ourselves, but just every time I quit a job, or I leave a job, I find myself realizing like how much time I was really dedicating to it and what I was really getting out of it. Which is I'm just talking about my time there in general. Just how many hours a week am I there? What doesn't matter what shift I'm working. You know, how's my sleep comparably to before I started working there? You know, how is my eating comparably before I started working there? You know, and just like my daily routine, that sort of thing. You know, not so it's like I'm working and I'm having to rush and do every fucking thing in accordance with my job schedule. It's like my job schedule essentially was dictating everything for me. And it's like the most fucking frustrating thing because it's like I'm essentially restricted. I'm like, oh, I gotta go to bed at this time so I can get up for work tomorrow and do this shit for like, the next 10, 20, 30 fucking years? Like, no, fuck that. That's like the old, outdated way of doing things. Like, we need something different. We need something more efficient. Something more, because that isn't enough. That's honestly like a huge imbalance. A lot of people don't see that. I didn't see that. You know, and so it's like, oh, why's that? What do you mean? Elaborate, if you don't mind. Right. Right. Aren't you like exhausted though from? Aren't you like exhausted though from like after like I don't know doing that for a few months, a year, 2 years, however long you've kept that up? Doesn't that like wear you down? Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, if it works, okay. Well, I mean, if it works for you, it works for it works for you. So there's no one size fits all sort of thing. Which essentially is kind of like what I'm getting at about like the aforementioned mentalities and mindsets of just employment and working for somebody and just earning a living and what that looks like. A lot of us have a very restricted or narrow mindset on what that looks like. Just go. No, you're good. Sleep night. I actually wanted to ask you that last time. Like, when do you go to sleep? Like, fuck, if you're working all week and then like you don't sleep on the weekends, like, do you get sleep on Sunday then, or like you go to work like with no sleep and you just?
He's a vampire.
Ah, that's why I don't see you on Sundays. He's like that's where he gets all that extra sleep out. And some of us.
So we're still trying to figure out. Also, sorry if I get sidetracked.
No, you're
We're still trying to figure out the whole online situation.
Yeah, because it's not like Rain's signs show up at all for me. No, that's why I was like, can you move it inside to the chamber, right on top of the circle? It wasn't letting you putting it down.
I can't see anything. Sorry.
Let's see if that helps. Password is N7. Everything's on there. Da da da. Load setting. Blah blah blah. I mean, because I see Nexus' sign sitting over here this whole time. You know, I just haven't summoned him yet because I know it'll kind of make way for people to invade me. But I want to grab you first since we're having this issue to eliminate that little barrier. Gunda, you still with us?
Oh, sorry, I'm falling asleep. Fuck.
That's okay. Just was seeing, just checking. That's all.
Yeah, thank you for waking me back up.
The quickest power nap ever.
What was that, Rain? I didn't fully catch that.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I see.
Nice.
I still got 2 remaining over there. I'll go get them once we figure this out. Rain, put your red sign down. Yes.
Oh, I should have probably done it later.
No. You can dodge by just attacking like that? What? Normally, I just get smoked.
Wait, how are you seeing what he's doing right now? It still isn't showing up. I'm gonna quit to the title screen and I'm gonna quit to the. It's just like it's not showing up. It should have showed up by now. So it's like it's a server or network issue. Otherwise it would have showed up by now. Rain, you're hardwired, right? Or are you Wi-Fi? Okay, so yeah, same. So it's like I'm also hardwired. So something just isn't syncing up, and so it's just not showing me your sign at all. I know, right? I was thinking the exact same thing the moment, like, this became an issue. Like, fuck, like, we were just on Elden Ring, everything was all groovy, and now here we are, having this fucking fiasco. And, you know, and Goondial's, like, getting tired, and I'm like, fuck, and it's like, look, it starts with this, and then suddenly everybody starts leaving and shit once we finally figure it out. Or we never do. And, like, we spend, like, the entire time doing... No, not you. No, I'm talking about FromSoft and just this little dilemma we've encountered. Simply because, look, Nexus sign popped right up as soon as I restarted the game. Still ready to go. It was even after I turned off matchmaking.
I am slaughtering as many Silver Knights as possible because I fucking hate them. Agreed. Oh, hey, look at that. I got a Silver Knight home.
The eradication of the Silver Knights. Proceed. Your sign? You're in the... You know where we are, right? Okay. I don't see your sign either, Knights. Only Nexus's.
God, that crit damage.
N7? Capital N? Alright. I think it's a server issue. Anytime this happens, that's why I like quit the game and then went back to the title screen. Sometimes doing that helps. Other times it'll be like what you just said, Rain, is restarting the game itself, you know, closing app. You know, could be a network issue too, so that's why I rebooted my modem earlier.
They're all dead. Yeah, they're all dead.
I was able to summon Goondial and Nexus, no problem, so... And I wasn't... Knight, is your sign still down? Because I didn't see it. Okay, so yeah, I didn't see it. Sorry. Oh, Rain, actually, now that you're here, and this is playing, can y'all hear the music right now, or no?
Yes.
Okay. So, Rain, there's been a number of animes I've watched since it's been like a few years since I last chatted with you. I'm gonna play a theme here in a second, and I want to see if you know what this theme is. Actually, I'm gonna play two themes. I'll start with the first one, though. Or I'll start with the one I was just thinking of, and then we'll go to the other one that everyone else is already quite familiar with at this time, since I played it so much. It's so entertaining, though. Let me see now. Pause those, and then finally. No. Oh yeah, since we're kind of at that stage right now anyway. I gotta say, sitting on the floor is actually quite helpful.
Jesus, man, I hate these weapons in Elden Ring. That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Dude's using the, what's it called? Navikiba, what are they called? Dual wielding them, and I have bleed, like so much bleed. It's just instant pricks bleed. It's disgusting. This guy's using it in such a cheesy way too. He's like jumping, so I can't actually parry him with it.
It might have been a while. Yep, what's up? I did not. I haven't summoned anybody though yet either. There's nobody in my world. I'm just looking at I'm just looking to make sure signs show up before I summon.
That was disgusting.
No, I haven't summoned anybody, so I should be able to see all the signs. Because earlier I saw Nexus sign and Gundel sign. I just but I haven't seen yours or Rain's. It's actually pretty sad considering like usually it's Elden Ring that has the issues with like shit like this. Dark Souls 3 is usually pretty good about it.
I don't know. It's kind of iffy between both, honestly. Like,
I mean,
both me.
I hear what you're saying on that. I still have had way more issues with Elden Ring than I have with Dark Souls 3. I mean, they're fairly similar. I think Elden Ring just has a lot more nuanced issues. Dark Souls 3 will have like network congestions and shit, but Elden Ring has like so many fucking layers of issues. You want me to change it? Oh, remove it. Okay, sure. Alright, gone. And so was next to sign. What have I done?
I just destroyed a katana player, not surprising.
Nothing, Rain. Still not ringing a bell. Oh, okay, it's all good. I have it really low, so, or not really low, but I guess I'm not sure how loud it sounds for you guys. I'm just trying not to make sure. I'm just making sure it's not too loud for the stream. So I'll bring it up a little bit though. You guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I have an issue like this with signs not showing up or network issues, I automatically go to restarting the internet itself, not just like the console, but like the modem. That's usually like my main recommendation for a situation like this. We can change. I wasn't just gonna say, like, look, we can switch gears again. We don't have to play this. We can play something else that's a little bit more agreeable, you know, type shit. I'm up to suggestions, you know, doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, actually, I'm gonna put my password back on. Is everybody still in this area?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put my sign down now since I'm not seeing signs. I want to see if we switch roles here, if that makes even any difference at all.
You know what? Hold on. We're gonna see if it does make a difference. Go to the flameless area because that's the only area I got left. Yeah, we're gonna see if it works for me.
I got you. Because I know. Oh yeah, go ahead. Yep, kill him.
Yeah, I forgot the name.
Okay, that was good.
Oh man, you know what sounds awesome to play is Dark Souls. Just Dark Souls.
Remastered Dark Souls. I still have that downloaded also.
Oh, give me a minute. My whole leg just cramped. Oh, that's weird.
I know. I know. Look, I hate that. I have to
no,
switch
that's the first
characters,
time my
though.
whole leg just decided to do that. Oh, wow, that was weird.
Next is just so I have an understanding. What game cycle are you in? About approximately.
I fucking forgot.
Guess.
All I know is I almost
Estimate.
hit one shot. Almost.
What? And you're level 230?
Yes.
What was that? You said you're on cycle what? 110. You've gone through the game 110 times with that character? What the? That is
hell yeah.
That's absolute fucking madness.
Fuck yeah.
Ugh.
Beast Claw runs are
Isn't that what-
awesome.
I love Beast Ball. I main that weapon. It's like the only good weapon I have at the minute in the game.
So Rain,
Besides the.
what for Bloodborne? Of course, he's always down for Bloodborne.
Yeah. of
Wait,
course.
Knight. Do you have Bloodborne though? Do you have Bloodborne or no?
Because I know I have it. I have the fucking game right here. Hold on. Where's my fucking diskette? There it is.
That is the most disgusting thing I've seen someone use throwing knives of poison to finish me off. Man, that's, I hate
I mean,
that
I
every
do
time
it.
people do God damn it.
So that's
Oh,
also an
dear.
option then.
Oh,
My
dear.
fellow blades.
Alright, let's see if this works.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to get to where you're at. My bad. I'm like.
Yeah, I do
Doing
have
three
I
things
do have
here.
my stream up, so yeah.
Moving over there, post haste.
I never let this
So, Ray,
bonfire. Holy
Ray,
shit!
If this doesn't do it, I got one more for you, and then I'll tell you if you still haven't figured it out. Oh, hold up. Whoops, I did that wrong.
Alright.
Or I did that poorly. There we go. All right.
That's making off. Reset.
Not quite. No. The sign is down.
I'm just running around this area.
Think horror, mystery. Say it again. Nope. Think and think older, little older. Yeah, like it's not. It first came out in early 2000s. I'll give you that as a hint.
Yeah, don't ever ask me. I won't know. There we go.
I got one more song to play after this, and then I'll tell you what it is if you haven't figured it out. Oh no, let's make it two more songs actually. I want to give you some opportunity here to kind of like and just get that brain
All
thinking.
right, there is one that is wolf.
I always fucking love this. This is the opening theme for the show, by the way.
Negative on rain, not seeing you anywhere. The fuck is that?
What was what?
Hold on.
No.
Okay, yeah, that's what all that was. Alright, no good. I was like, oh, there was a sign somewhere. Hold on, what was that?
Pale Shade Londor.
Yeah, right.
Yep, no, I got you. Like you know it, but you don't know it quite yet.
Yeah, I'm not seeing rain.
Let me play one more after this. They're all from the same show. So far, what I've been playing is from the same show. I just enjoy games like this. I find it fun. think psychological. Think psychological. Think horror. Horror's really the main theme. Psychological horror mystery. It's not Death Note. And that's not entirely correct either, sir. I've actually come across quite a few of them that kind of fit early 2000s. You know, yeah. I think it's like 2005, something like that. I don't know. I would, unless it's what? Never heard of that. No. I gotta say, this has probably been one of the most hauntingly beautiful, disturbing animes I've ever fucking watched. Which is... Huh? No. I got one more song, and then, yeah, I'll amend it to one more song. I said two, but I was like, fuck it. Because he's asking, and I'm like, alright. Because one of the themes that I was playing earlier, in conjunction with another theme from a different show, together, and they just sound phenomenal. I'll be playing that here shortly again, but here's the other theme that... There we go. Ah, that's actually easier doing it like that with this. Okay, nice. Everybody that's in the group now, aside from you, Rain, has heard me play this plenty of times, so they know what this is called, or at least Nexus probably should definitely know what this is called now. Nope. Now I'm also operating. I mean, you said you knew it, but I'm also operating on the assumption that you probably know this, probably have seen, watched, or read this in some format. So. It was this theme right here that probably hooked me the most. This and the other one I was playing, I was like, this shit is fucking ill. Like, hold on. Like we need to start listening to this a little bit more often, because this is phenomenal. Did you guys do a restart at all on your internet? No. Okay. Okay. Nexus, you're still not seeing their signs?
My connection hasn't had any difference or anything. I'm still going strong.
No, yeah, you haven't seen their signs yet, though?
No, nothing. Okay. The only one I saw was you.
Alright, well, I'm down to switch games if you guys are down for that, since Dark Souls is being difficult at the moment. Oh, and to answer the question now, finally, the anime that I'm talking about is Higurashi. Look, you've seen it, though.
That was a powerful, damn it!
Like, you've seen it, right? Higurashi's got some phenomenal fucking music. I fucks with so much of the music on there. They do it so... It was just masterfully done. A masterpiece. That's why I like this right here. Goes quite well with this right here. Oh, so we're going to Bloodborne, are we?
I really want to have a fucking rematch with the Orphan.